How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Hmong Shaman Documentaries number 47, I believe. So this weekend I'm going to be doing a ritual, or tomorrow I'm going to be doing a ritual at my cousin's house, relative's house, and just wanted to make this video. I'm not going to be recording over there. I'm going to try not to record this time and see how it turns out. But I want to see or figure out if I'm going to have some sort of dream before performing this ritual, and if I do, I will post it up along with this video, or if anything happens, then I will post it with this video. Sorry, I know my face is yellow, my body is red, but thanks. Hello. So I just got back not too long ago from my ritual that I've done today. And there's some things that I just want to talk about, how things went, and what was different, what was the same. So the difference, this ritual I had today was there was a cow. I had to use a cow to retrieve a spirit, aka Hubli. Alright, the cow is not used in a ritual to substitute a person's soul. Or in Hmong, they would say, Tai mo tai ja, or Ting mo ting jia, Ting mo ting ja. Okay, they're not used to be set into a person's place of sickness. A person's soul's place of sickness. The cow is used for only spirit calling. So the cow that was used for spirit calling, the difference in this ritual is that, having the cow is the hubli. Okay, the hubli part. You need to have the cow's chest, a piece of his meat in his chest, like hand size. I forgot what that's called. Hold on, I heard something. FTW. I was trying to cook rice, and I forgot to put it on rice cooking. So yeah, you want to have the cow's chest, piece of its meat, about this big, hand size, along with the tail. Now, if you don't have the chest, at least try to have the tail when you bleed. Hopefully, it's the same process. Everything like that, it's the same thing, but you just have the cow there. So for me, when I according to my masters, when I use a cow to help fix someone who bleed, for example, etc. like that, then a difference in the ritual that I perform is that when I get done using the pig to set in the place where the person is sick, then I have to make sure that I use the cow to help okay, or how do you say it? Bless that person or soup them when I get them back home. So when I get them back home, I'm supposed to use the cow to soup them up, to bless them, to give them strength when they get back home. And after I do that, I have to hubli in my ritual. as well. So that's the difference that I had to do with the cow. Otherwise, everything else is kind of the same. It's a ritual more of kola molanja, fixing a person's like a place of sickness. So I'm not gonna go like deep into like how the ritual went like that, like what was wrong like that, because I feel like I shouldn't. So I'm not gonna say anything. But there was one issue or problem I kind of ran into. So today was the first time I have had someone watch me that has never watched me ever before. Who show? It's the first time. Now this who show, he's very, very experienced in watching people online do the rituals. He's been watching them for over like 20 years. So he's very experienced. He's seen so many different kinds of rituals. And he's watched so many different kind of shamans. I'm just another shaman that he's just watching. I assumed that he knows everything. And he's seen it all. But I was wrong. Because I did not realize to myself that as experienced as a person is, a husha is watching other shamans, every shaman is different, and I forgot about that. Even though I'm not the greatest at performing rituals, or I don't have all those like slangs or those whatever you call it, poetry kind of like sayings and shit like that. I'm sorry guys, I'm just really fucking tired because I drank too much today. But make sure that you tell the person watching you how you do things, because it's not all the same. What happened today was when I went to go and try to janju or kachu to try to like raise the spirit up, I kind of ran into an issue because I didn't tell the who show how I did things. So when I went to go and janju, where you stop and you shake for 3 like times, and then you will throw, and for me in my case, I will throw my ring. Okay, I'll throw one of my ring down to the floor, and it will determine if I was able to janju or not, or was able to get the soul. Retract the soul. Oh my god, I'm so freaking wasted. But so I didn't tell him how I did it. So when I was going to janju or go, shake 3 times, he grabbed my 剑nang, okay, the big hoop with the plates, and he put it in my hands because he thought that I was gonna use that to janju. And the reason is he didn't know how I did it. So that was my fault that I did not tell him how I do it. So I thought to myself when I was doing my ritual, I said, why is he giving me this? I was like, he probably gave it to me because that's how he sees a lot of other shamans do their rituals when they janju, raise a spirit. So I decided to just use it, because then if I was able to retrieve the spirit, what the fuck is wrong with here? I was able to retrieve the spirit, he would tell me, he would just tell me that you got the spirit, oh, cha dou, then I will know to myself that, okay, I'll go with that. But the thing is that when I do my rituals, then I I shoot my hands back and forth 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I don't go up and down like this. So when I had the Xianeng in my hand, I was going like this. So it was like in the way. So I did it 2 times. Okay. I threw it down 2 times to try to Janju. And I was unsuccessful in retrieving the soul. The 3rd time he gave me the Xianeng, who put the bells, I held on to it, and my bell, I put it in my thumb and I put it in my index finger. It started to slip off, and then I had to hold on to it like this because it was falling off for some reason. And so then I thought about it, and I said, I have to just tell him that this is not how I do it. So I had to say to him, go chang do do chang de, chang do do ya jing chang do zhong die du, ben go bo bo dan do bo na lu, 我是kia被骗人，做节目做当地，我是kia被骗也做这个做得好，被约了木站住家楼。And he didn't catch me at first, so then I said it again because he probably didn't realize that what I call my hoop is 骗人. So I said, the next time, I said, 唱到到呀经 blah 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 blah, 边个不包单头不恼路，但是我是kia谁？装個嘅股咪真係冇作啫，莫估啊真係冇做好，估樣我是啦冇贊助揸路。And so he kind of like heard that, and then he came and he grabbed the zineng and then he put it away. And then right when he did that, then I like continued like to make sure that he was what he did was the right thing. And then I continued to 贊助揸路 because I felt that I had to put it away because my gut feeling would tell me. So in other people, they say their Huaneng is telling them to do it. My belt kept trying to slip off. So then I kind of thought to myself, okay, well, it's probably because they want me to put the thinning away and use my bells. I normally would use my bells. So then right after that, I threw my bell one time. And it fell on the ground, and they looked at it and they said, Chatolo. But then when I looked at it, just to make sure, I realized that I wasn't able to. So what I decided to do was to throw my Juneng into the bowl of Deja. Okay, with the regular cold water or warm water you're using. Because my master told me that if all else fails, then you just have to throw it in the water. And when you do that, everything is good. So I didn't want to risk throwing it all the time because if the first time that I threw it down, they said, "Oh," and I saw it and I said it's not good. The second time I throw it again, they're going to be like, what the heck? So I decided to just throw it right into my bowl, like it's like what, 4 to 5 feet away from me. Small little bowl. So then when I did it, I threw it right into the bowl. And I looked at it and I saw that the Juneng in the bowl, my bells, was able to retrieve the soul. 炸东珠. I heard them in the back go, whoa, he got it, he got it. It's really good, it's really good. So I'm like, that's cool. So that was one thing that I kind of, ran into today, and I just wanted to kind of like explain to you guys that when you're gonna do a ritual, if there's someone that has not watched you yet, make sure you tell them how you do things, okay? So they don't get confused. Because every shaman is different and every shaman does things differently. So just make sure you tell them how things are. Don't assume that they will know, okay? Otherwise, that the ritual went very well. The chicken feet are all good. The cow tail, I don't know how to look at, but I suppose it was really good, and everything went pretty smooth. Um, they even said that I did a pretty good job. So I thought I just wanted to share this with you guys a little bit. Just a little heads up next time you guys are gonna do a ritual and there's you know, someone that has not seen you yet or helped you yet. So thanks for watching, everybody. I have to go to sleep now because now I gotta wake up tomorrow morning to go bowling. So ta ta.